Went to sleep late. And I'm going to tell you why I went to sleep late. You know what? Let's dial it back. Okay. Last night I ended the broadcast early. Some of you probably thought, man, another fucking half day? What's this guy doing? What am I paying this dude for? Huh? Why? I had a good reason to end the stream early last night. Because I'm a mama's boy. It's because I'm a daddy's boy. But mostly, I'm a mama's boy. And what did I do last night? What the fuck did I do last night? I took my mama out to the opera. And that's right. We went and we saw Tosca. First and foremost, those motherfuckers say not for profit or non-profit. Like the LA Opera is non-profit. Let me tell you something, okay? Them shits are expensive. Okay, what do you mean not profit? There's no way this ship is running with the kinds of fucking ticket prices that you're charging, dude. Anyway, regardless, I wonder what he's saying. It seems important. Anyway, I went to see Tosca, the relatively newer opera, 1860s. It was an experience that I do not recommend to people. I'll tell you what, unless you have like a mom who is really just into that sort of stuff, unless you have a relative that's like really into that sort of stuff, like I would say,
XQC opened up my.
That's what I would say that like unless you have someone who's really into that in your family, like I don't recommend it. Is 140 years old, not old at all. Yeah, it's a relatively new one. Okay, it premiered at the Teatro Costanzi in Roma in January 14th of January 1900. And I'll tell you what, like that shit was, I mean, it's not for me. Like I was thinking the entire time, like they kept saying Scarpia. And I thought to myself, Skypea actually is waiting me at home. Like Skypea awaits. I want to know, are they going to encounter God? Is Luffy going to fight God? Is God real? Why is Zoro kind of a cool, like, agnostic character? Like, these are the things I was thinking of while I was watching the fucking opera. I was like, dude, I'm fine with, like, dubs over subs. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, if you go to the opera, that's right, you have to watch it subbed. And they put the sub on top of the fucking stage. So you're, like, literally, like, the entire time, you're like, what? Fuck's he saying? But it's not an issue. It's not an issue because, I'll tell you what, it's not an issue because it takes them 1,100 fucking hours to get through one scene, bro. There's only 3 scenes, 3 acts. Curtains close, curtains come up, and it's like a different room. Oh my God, shocking, right? If you thought anime had fucking filler, dog, you have not seen opera, okay? I will tell you what, opera, all filler. Oh my God, the first act, I'm like, please, get to the fucking point. You got jealous Tosca, who's a devout Christian. You got, I cannot say this guy's name. Oh my God, this is a Puccini play. I literally am incapable of saying this guy's name. Is like Caravaggio or something. It's like the most Italian fucking name on the planet. What the fuck is this guy's name? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Cavaradossi. Mario Cavaradossi. Okay, like it's like Alla Cadavra. What the fuck kind of name is that? Anyway, okay, you got Cavaradossi. You have Floria Tosca, a celebrated singer. Mario Cavaradossi, a painter. Okay, you have Baron Scarpia, who is the chief of police. This is a very anti-police opera, okay, which was cool. It was very ACAB, okay. You have Cesare Angelotti, who is the former consul to the Roman Republic. Now, basically, what is happening is, according to the libretto, the action of Tosca occurs in Rome in June 1800. In Sardo, in his play, dates it more precisely. La Tosca takes place in the afternoon, evening, and early mornings of 1718, June 1800. Italy had been long divided into a number of states, with the Pope ruling in Rome, ruling the Papal States in central Italy. Following the French Revolution, the French army under Napoleon invaded Italy in 1796, entering Roma almost unopposed on the 11th of February, 1798, establishing a republic there. So basically the Baron is like kind of the big dog, top dog. Anyway, listen, all I'm saying is like they establish none of this in the first act. The entire first act is just like, oh, Maron, I love to paint, and this is a woman. And it's literally just like, bro, I was like, pick up the pace, pick up the pace, pick up the pace, pick up the pace. I'm losing my fucking mind, okay? I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Pick up the fucking pace! I want action! The scene is starting with Cesare Angelotti, who is looking under the statue of the Mother Mary. His sister has left a key inside of the church. Okay? And he's disheveled. Turns out he's like a fucking prisoner of the state. Blah, 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 blah. It's just like, I don't know. It's not good for someone with ADHD like me. I cannot fucking do it. Shut the fuck up, spoiler alert, dude. Brother, it is, first of all, there is no spoiler alert in opera, you fucking Philistine. Literally everyone dies. It's an opera, okay? If you think that there's a spoiler alert in an opera, let me tell you, the entire purpose of it is everyone's gonna fucking die. There's a fat lady, and she will definitely die. There is 0% chance she's making it out, okay? Everybody dies, but the fat lady dies especially hard, okay? No matter what. Did you show off those pipes, my man? No, I did not. I do have the fucking pipes, though. I mean, I do have opera pipes, for sure. Aiden is coming for your job? Why? What'd he say?
What does a fascist mean? It means you are a far-right authorization on ultra-analytic, oh my God, ultra-analyst, political ideology movement characterized by dictator leadership, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible.
This is so good. I love this. We'll cover all this shit in a second. Look, my point is, getting back to the exact opposite of this Aiden Ross conversation, me at the opera, my brother unfortunately has COVID. It's a big L, okay? He couldn't make it to the opera for that reason. So not I, but my mom was like, oh, well, the Aussie boys are staying. We should invite them. So instead of my brother and his girlfriend coming, we brought the two Aussies. And I felt bad because I was literally like, part of me was like, well, you know, at least the ticket didn't go to waste. But then the other part of me was like, they were super stoked on it. And I felt like they didn't know what they were getting into. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not for everybody, okay? Cavadoros, he is leftist. Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's just, bro, it's literally content. Like, the opera is content for people that didn't have radio, man. Like, I don't know what to say about that other than the fact that the opera is content for people that do not have television. Like, think about that, dude, okay? There are a few good operas. Tosca is not one of them. How long was it? That shit was long, man. It was long as fuck. It was like first act, 45 minutes. Second act, 43 minutes. Third act, 23 minutes. Anyway, but like the point is this, okay? The point is this. It's not for me, but it's for others, okay? And that's great and that's wonderful. And if you liked it, then all power to you, okay? Anyway, so straight up, a lot of you are fucking fake socialists. I'll just say it, okay? Going to the opera? No, thank you. Champagne socialism for everybody. Exposed. So many. It was like one of the most like filled to the brim with HasanAbi heads events that I've been to that was like not like TwitchCon. You know what I mean? Supporting the arts, champagne socialism, very much. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding, by the way. Obviously, there is nothing more like, it's completely outside of the realm of like an economic organization of society to support the arts. It's like Soviet Russia fucking loved the arts. Okay, so that is that. Isn't that a self-report? I mean, I'm joking. I'm joking, and I'm assuming the role of like the fucking dumbass reactionary person who would get that way. But yeah, it is quite literally the most normal thing you can do. And even if you want to like say socialism is what the USSR did, Hasan's opera coach, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the fuck? If when people say like socialism is no art, that, or even if you thought like socialism is what like exactly to a T what the USSR did, the USSR was heavily focused on both education and also the arts in general. So that is one area where they did not drop the ball, and they actually went fucking full Monty on the ball. So yeah. Fit check from yesterday. I literally did not take a photo, even though I looked pretty good. I wore my tux suit, like a tuxedo top, with my Texas button-up shirt. I wore the big bolo tie, and I had some nice like corduroy slim-fitting. It's not denim, but like slim-fitting pants. Outfit repeater? No, it wasn't an outfit repeater. Soviets invested in education. No wonder they were our mortal enemies. Yeah, they did. They did do that. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun seeing a lot of you guys there. People threw up a lot, which was weird. There was like throw up in the fucking trash can next to the door, and then there was throw up in the bathroom downstairs. I don't know what that was about. That was like, I've never seen so much throw up at a fucking place where you would never expect it. So that was odd. So maybe that's like a LA moment. Maybe people got like really intense at the opera. But yeah, basically, French Revolutionary Wars is the historical context for Tosca. I don't recommend it for everyone. It's a slow pace. You have to do a lot of reading of the subtitles. And ultimately, everybody fucking dies. So that's not even a spoiler alert. That's just how the opera goes. The food was kind of bomb, surprisingly. It's just that it's fucking annoying that they literally are like, oh, 10-minute intermission, immediately start eating right now. Yeah, so you have to wait in a fucking line to get a sandwich, okay? Which is a good sandwich, I'll admit. It was a good sandwich. We were at the something pavilion. I don't know what it fucking was. But it was a good sandwich. But like, I'm literally fucking like a cartoon character, like taking a sandwich, like pushing it down comically to fucking eat it before the bell rings again. Was the opera legit? Vibes good? Yeah, it was. So yeah, it was whatever. Then I woke up early this morning, even though it took me like, dude, Mom drove my car over there, and then she was like, and I went with the Aussies, right? Separately. And then she's like, can you drive my car? Or, well, can you drive your car home? I'm too tired. I'm like, of course, Mom. And she couldn't figure out where it was. So we literally it's like raining. She parked in the wrong parking lot. Like, and it was like, they shut the parking lot at 10 for some reason. So we were like, can't even get into the fucking parking lot. We had to like find the exit of the parking lot to like enter from like the actual like car exit. You know, I got my fucking flashlight on. I'm trying to make sure that no one hits my mom and dad. You know what I mean? And then it's like raining too on top of that. We're like going up, down, stairs. Like my dad can't walk that well. It was just like, holy fuck. I do have the Porsche app, but it doesn't matter. It's like an underground parking lot. You can't find it. Anyway, it took us like 25, 30 minutes to find it. Finally got back. It's late as fuck. I go to bed immediately. I wake up. I go to bed immediately. I wake up and I was like, it's fucking raining. Okay? It's raining. Do I go, because I work out outside, as you guys know. Do I go? Do I work out? It's raining. Do I do it? And I didn't want to do it, but I fucking pushed myself. And now I feel fantastic as a consequence of that.